President Trump has inherited a number of serious problems. He's certainly not the first to experience this. In fact, given Washington's love for kicking the can down the road, it is to be expected. Never address any difficult national problem that can be shoved off on those on follow you. The classic example of this would be our federal government's out-of-control finances. But it's hardly the only example. The North Korean problem that now confronts President Trump is certainly not of his making. One could argue that it goes back to the 1950s with the inconclusive Korean War. The problem has manifested itself in recent years in North Korea's push to construct nuclear weapons and the missiles to deliver them worldwide. The Obama administration made threats and issued ultimatums. Of course, North Korea reasoned that all this talk from the Obama administration was meaningless and ended up proving that to be the case. So, Trump is the next president to have to confront this thorny issue. What his predecessors failed to properly address will now fall to President Trump to deal with. Like most problems, it would have been far superior to have addressed this effectively before it became a crisis. Via Fox News. If North Korea's foreign minister hoped to draw a response from U.S. President Donald Trump with his Saturday speech to the UN General Assembly, he succeeded. This is classic Donald Trump. He has a talent for coming up with these nicknames for his opponents that get under their skin. And, of course, the whole thing just delights his supporters. So now we get to see what Little Rocket Man is going to do, not only in response to his new nickname, but also to these exercises by the U.S. military. The address by Ri in New York City began as the Pentagon announced it had flown bombers and fighter escorts to the farthest point north of the Korean demilitarized zone by any such American aircraft this century. This mission is a demonstration of U.S. resolve and a clear message that the president has many military options to defeat any threat, Defense Department spokesman Dana White said in a statement. North Korea's weapons program is a grave threat to the Asia-Pacific region and the entire international community. We are prepared to use the full range of military capabilities to defend the U.S. homeland and our allies, White said. If Kim Jong-un has not figured out that he is no longer dealing with the weak and indecisive Barack Obama, we can be sure that those silly-looking generals of his are paying attention. The progress that the North made while Obama vacillated has run into the brick wall of President Trump. Little Rocket Man's generals had best clue him in. That is assuming they wish to continue to have military forces to lead. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, then please subscribe to my channel.